Foodies Gina day for kitchen, water done day for fire. Oh boy, see them done day for pots, they boy together. My belly done the sweet plus everybody get together.
Alright guys, welcome back from Azerbaijan. Alright, this is my shepherd's pie and the ingredients are quite easy. Normal shepherd's pie always have minced meat as part of its recipe, but today I am using chunks of chicken breast for this recipe. Now I've got my chicken breast that I'm actually cubing. Cubing means I cut them small into small bite sizes. Now I get spring onion here, I get tomatoes, I get pepper, I get carrots. All these ones now the things where I go use for the shepherd's pie sauce, the chicken sauce. Now I will also need this one for the pie. Of course, this poundo potato. Now I want to use the shepherd's pie today. Now I also get sugar, I get apples, then I get apple pear, this other type now they call apple pear. I get lemon for some garnishing on top. The only thing where they're missing here right now the cheese I put them back inside fridge because the heat from this light way they here just melt my cheese. So when it's time to use it, I will let you know.
Foodies
Okay, so I'll light up my cooker. Yeah, this is good. Like I said, every other thing I'm adding, I'll let you know. So I'll be adding some butter now. If you don't have butter, you can use vegetable oil, canola oil. The only thing I might not advise you to use is palm oil or any other kind of oil. So I'll be taking approximately 40 grams of this butter. Okay, so I'll just melt the butter. So while the butter is melting, the next thing I'll do is to salt this chicken and add some black pepper. And yes, my beautiful dress is from Style with Jessie. And my makeup, of course, is Candy Beauty. Okay, so while this is heating up, I'll just quickly take some garlic. I'll just squash and throw it in here. Okay, so I'll add the chicken to cook. I really don't need the chicken to cook because it's still going to cook some more in the oven. Yeah, this is just to make sure that it's well seasoned and that salt goes in very well. It will still cook in the oven. Okay, so once you start noticing the golden brown edges, you turn it so that the other side can cook. As it's cooking, let me quickly slightly blend my tomatoes and pepper. I need some pepper. I'll need just like 2 tomatoes. And of course, the neighbor disturber, so I'll be adding some onions in here. Okay, so I'll line a plate with paper towel to drain the oil. This is what we're looking for. Okay, so while this next batch is cooking, I'll quickly cut my vegetables. Now my vegetable that is left is a carrot and a spring onion. So the next thing is the spring onion. Now while this is cooking, I can quickly begin to make my potato puree or mashed potatoes. Yes, because that is what we need to complete the shepherd's pie. Or that is actually what the shepherd's pie is. Okay, so I'll just add some water or allow it simmer before we start making the potato puree. All right, so this is ready and I'll just get it out. So I'll add just a little more butter, say another 20 grams. So I'll add some onion. So I'll add my tomatoes and pepper and some of that spring onion. Of course, I'll allow it to cook with salt. So I'll cover it to cook for a bit and allow that sour taste to be eliminated. So we'll give it some time. Now our water is boiling. So I'll come over here and begin to make my mashed potatoes. Yeah, now I'm going to turn this off now, and I'll be adding 1 egg yolk and get the egg white out. I need the yolk, and I'll be adding some milk to it. So I'll mix it thoroughly. So this is good. We'll come back for it. And over here, yes, our tomato is doing good. So I'll just taste to make sure that the sour taste of the tomatoes has been eliminated. So I'll add my chicken back now. I'll use some seasoning cubes. I'll get my carrots in there and the remaining spring onion, and stir. I'll mix some cornstarch. So I'll mix like 2 spoons of cornstarch with the remaining milk and pour it into the sauce. It tastes good. We can start assembling it now. So here we are. So the first thing I will do is to first put this sauce. Now, if you eat shepherd's pie outside the country, it might not be like this. Reason, I have atarodo in my own pepper, but it's not that hot, but it just gives it that Nigerianness. Okay, so I'll be using some cheese. So if you don't have cheese in your area, not a problem. You can just use, for the people that have wara, you can just put some wara for some Nigerianness. So, but if you don't have it, it's not a problem. But I just want to add some more creaminess, so I'll grate. Okay, so this is just fine for this layer, and I'll take my potato mash. So I'll smoothen the potato on it. Okay, this is good. So with a fork, I can just make some pretty designs on it too. I still have a little bit of my cheese. Like I told you, cheese is optional. Yeah, so I'll just put it in the oven to cook 15 to 20 minutes or till it's golden brown. So it will sit here and rest, and the next thing we'll be doing now is our compote. Quite easy. So I'm using 3 apple pears and 3 apples here. So I'm washing them now. So I'm going to just open up the apples into 4 places. I'll remove the core and just throw into the pot. So I'm adding water, approximately 2 liters approximately. Liters of water in here. Since it's not the commercial type of compote or the one you want to store for a very long time, because I'm going to share this with my friends already, add sugar to your taste. So I've just added approximately ½ cup of sugar. Now in between, if I taste it that is not too sweet, I could add more. I have some lemons here, so but I'm just going to be adding a slice. Now the slice is just to add some lemony fragrance to it. So I'll drop that. So I'll just take a whisk and whisk it through. I can even begin to taste my sugar level from here. Okay, so I'll just cover this and allow it to cook 20-25 minutes. So I'm sure they will actually meet each other halfway. That's our shepherd's pie in the oven, and of course my compote. All right, so our compote is ready. I'll just stir. Wow, lovely. Now compote can be served both or hot. So you want to take this, you cool it in the fridge. Yeah. This tastes beautiful. And the taste of the lemon also came out nice. Very beautiful. I have one that I have cooled in the fridge already. Yeah, so this is what I'll be serving to my beautiful guests today. And of course, over here, this is looking very brown, gorgeous and crisp. This is lovely. So I'll be serving my guests now. Food done.
Foodies.